Hi everybody, Ashtar Starfire. Today I am unwrapping my very first order of BOMBAS. And so I kept getting advertisements on TV for BOMBAS, and I really love the company. They support the homeless, and so every single pair of BOMBAS that you buy, they send one pair to a homeless shelter to support the homeless. And I know because every single year, I take somewhere between like 1 and 3 bags to the homeless shelter in my area. They send me letters every single Christmas with their most requested, most needed things. And at the top of the list every single year are socks. Socks are one of the things people don't donate because it's not okay to donate used socks. And so a lot of people don't want to buy socks for the homeless. And so every single year at the top of the list for the homeless shelter, their most needed item is usually socks. BOMBAS is a company that if you buy a pair of their really nice socks, they will send one pair to the homeless. And so I waited a while until I needed socks, until I had like no socks left. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do an order for BOMBAS. And so this is my order from BOMBAS that I just got in. I got enough socks to last me a while. Okay, so all of my socks are Ashtar Command Blue. And apparently they have BOMBAS underwear. And underwear is the #2 most requested item at a homeless shelter. See, look. Underwear is the #2 most needed item at a homeless shelter. So if you buy a pair of their underwear, they will send some to the homeless also. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of socks. These are all of my new BOMBAS. Okay, so I got, I don't know if these packs are, I don't know if these packs are labeled, like which one I had got, but this is a 4-pack of ankle socks BOMBAS. And I didn't know these were gonna be tan. Well, they're not really tan, they're kind of gray. All right, so I have white, gray, blue, and black BOMBAS in this one. This is a 4-pack. And then I picked out singles of all of these. So I got another pair of navy ones. I cannot have enough navy or white socks. Another pair of white socks, because pretty much those were the colors I needed to match all of my stuff. And then these socks just looked so cute and comfy. These ones were space themed, I think. They were called Neptune Blue, I think. I'm pretty sure these ones were Neptune Blue. And then these ones just looked like really comfy for in the house and in winter. So I got these ones. So these are all of my new BOMBAS. So that means that with this order, I sent 8 pairs of socks to the homeless. And that makes me feel really great. So I really like this company, and I really wanted to do a video for BOMBAS. And then, so if you're buying BOMBAS because you really like these companies that do good things for people who are in need, such as BOMBAS, you know that every time you buy a pair, they send it to the homeless. So that's all of my socks that I donated, and the socks are great quality is one of the other reasons I waited. The socks are expensive. They're expensive, nice socks. And so I waited to get, or I waited until I really needed socks. And I got all of these pairs of really nice, thick, good BOMBAS socks. Okay, so those are all of my new socks I got. I love them. And then I'm just going to take a moment to say that if you care about the homeless, perhaps you could think about promoting or think about what is happening in the news right now with Palestine and Palestinian genocide, and consider promoting Free Palestine, and consider the movement of Free Palestine and why it is so important. Palestinian genocide is really important to raise awareness about, because America and many of the other countries in the world are being social conditioned to accept a 2-state solution that Palestine, for the most part, doesn't want. And this is the reason why every time all of the countries around Palestine get together, they start doing a peace talk about a 2-state solution. The reason I think that there is so much fire about when other countries around get together and say, well, this is the solution. The problem is that to Palestinians, they used to have the whole country that was Israel. And over the last 80 years, Palestine has become smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, to the point where they are being, the world is being conditioned to believe that a small state of Palestine would suffice. And the problem is that they would be a state of Israel. They want Palestine to be a territory, a state of the country of Israel. Palestine was its own country. They want to be their own country again. And so when you start seeing all of the biased news about how Israel is defending itself from Gaza, and no one wants to talk about how Palestine is defending themselves from not only the genocide, but their country being slowly, slowly, slowly eaten away to the point where they are barely, I mean, they're not even a state yet. We're being conditioned to accept that someday Palestine and Israel might have a two-state solution. The problem is that they would be a state of Israel. They used to be their own country. They want to be their own country. So whereas a two-state solution is a compromise, you have to understand the reason they're unhappy is they don't want to be a state of Israel. Palestine was its own country. They want to be their own country again. And so to them, I don't think that a two-state solution is the answer or is acceptable. So when they're defending themselves from Israel, the reason is they used to be their own country and they would like to be their own country again, regardless of how the world is being conditioned to accept them as a state of Israel. So please raise awareness of the Free Palestinian movement, and please become aware of the problem that is Israel and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. So, like I said, thank you for watching my video. If you care about the homeless in America, perhaps you could care about the homeless in Palestine and the genocide that is happening over there as well. And so I took this opportunity in my BOMBAS video to try to raise awareness for Palestinian genocide and the Free Palestine movement. I hope you guys like my video. I hope you subscribe and share. And thank you guys for caring. And I will see you next time.